Hey guys, welcome to Backyard Beer Brothers. My name's Rory Doherty and today I'm actually drinking a beer that comes all the way from South Australia. So this here is called the Bearded Mongrel and it's from Foxhat Brewing and it is a bourbon barrel aged stout. So pretty pumped about this. I actually have drunk a couple of the other ones. They all have sort of mongrel names and I think there was one called maybe the Full Mongrel and there was a rum barrel aged stout. Now, one of the reasons why I'm super keen to get into this one is because it is a very high percentage beer. So the one that I mentioned before, the rum barrel aged version, that there I think it was a 10% beer, whereas this one comes in at 10.8% beer. So she's swinging for the fences as far as the booze content is concerned, but what are we looking at here? That is a dark beer. Usually when I've got a dark beer, it's dark in this sort of wider section, but down here you can see a bit of light coming through, but there is no light coming through. I've got a massive light right here. So it is super dark, which is a good sign, but we've also got like a brown head there as well, so it's even coming through there. It's sort of hanging around a little bit there. What about the nose? Boom. It actually does have a sort of bourbony smell to it, which is good, I suppose, but it also smells like a bit of the, what was it, the toasted, roasted malts. What was the other term that I came out for? Wood-fired, boom, wood-fired malt. Got to be done. But let's get into it. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Let's roll. Holy smoke! The hairs on my chest just. That is. Whoa. Like. It is good. Even as I was drinking it, it was like, bam, there's like an alcohol presence. Not that sort of burny taste, but there's a presence there. It does sort of have the delicious sort of toasty roasted flavors coming through. There is sort of a bit of chocolate, maybe even a little bit of vanilla, like the faintest vanilla. There's a small amount of sweetness at the very beginning, but then it just bashes you with the sort of bitterness, but like in a good way. Come back. Oh, nah. There it is. There is like there's alcohol for sure. And I think that's what I remember from the other one. That was 10%, the rum barrel aged, whatever it was. But what do we have here? We've got the Full Mongrel's bearded brother. He has been sitting in bourbon barrels for a number of months, resulting in a bourbon infused mongrel. To the eye, black and viscous like his siblings. So the other one was very similar. On the nose, bangs out of bourbon and oak, followed by the ever sweet full mongrel aroma of roasted malt goodness, coffee cacao notes, rounded with an earthy fruit spice in the mouth. The same full-bodied stout as the Full Mongrel, rounded out with bourbon, oak, vanilla flavors, balancing the 100 IBUs. Best when cold and fresh. X Foxhat. Oh. No. Let's give it another go. Let's give it another go. Oh man. I feel like I feel like I just cracked the code. I just cracked the code. I was thinking that first mouthful was pretty good. Second mouthful was like not as good, but not bad. That one was bad. And I think the next one's probably going to be worse. So, what I should have done is I should have just drunk it all at the beginning, and then it would all just taste like that first sip. I'm a thinking man. Yep. I see a problem. I see a problem with Kablam. I just... Jeez. As a first beer, this is a rough one. It is a bit cold today. It's a bit cold, so that's not too bad, but just... This one's just punching, man. It's rough. It is rough. Let's see. Is my hypothesis correct about needing to drink it all in? Yeah, bro. Yep. No. I actually haven't had a beer like this in a long time. That flavor profile changes so dramatically. Like, just rewind and go back a couple of minutes. The first of it's just like, and it was a fairly good mouthful. The chocolatey vanilla notes, slight sweetness. That's all gone. It's like alcoholic now. The oh yeah, if I reviewed it off that first mouthful, it definitely would be reviewing all of this now. God damn, that is rough. Oh man, there was a time where I actually went through a big high percentage beer phase in New Zealand. I think it was one of my mates, Schmecky, he had a housemate Lachlan, that got me into drinking these pirate beers. And I just remember, like, you know, usually get like a dozen or something like that, but you get a couple of pirates, you drink those, and bam, you're already on the level. I feel like, I think those are 8.5, this is 10.8. Mate, these will get you on the level as well. These are like the catch up at a party ones. There's no like, oh, actually, I think there's a new realm of like beer here. This is where, you know, you might have had like maybe, let's set the scene. You know, you got like a partner, maybe you got some kids, and maybe you've had like too big a night, maybe once or twice, and you get put on a limit. You know, you're like, oh, I'm gonna have an after work beer, and you know, your partner, they're like, nah, you can only have one. Only have one, babe. You know, you get sloppy drunk. You go, oh man, if I can only have one, I'm not gonna have that, I'm gonna go with Bearded Mongrel. Nah, you never want to get like a 4-pack of these. As well as these are like hella expensive. I'm pretty sure this was like $15. So it's like, what was that other one? It was the F80 5IPX from 5 IPA, I should say, from Hope Brewery. That wasn't this rough. At least this had a good first mouthful. Those Hope Brewery ones are 18%. They're just like start to finish rough. And definitely nowhere near as rough as the old Snake Venom. Fuck, that was a rough one. But to tell you a little bit about this beer, first and foremost, I already mentioned it is 10.8%. It's coming at a 375ml can. It also, well, that works out to be exactly 3.2 standard drinks. So, you know, get you on that level a lot faster than obviously other beers. The other thing as well, this beer comes in at, as of today, 4.12 on Untapped. So people have scored this very high, and I feel like that's a bit of a bullshit score, really, because maybe they watched my previous episode where I came up with a marketing plan where I'll get all my friends or everyone I know to hook us up with a high score. Maybe. God damn. Oh. Nah. Alright, to the question, would I buy this beer again? And the answer is no way. Nah. I'm pretty sure I said that last time. I don't know if I filmed that. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. But I'm pretty sure after the last one I was like, bruh, these are gross. Nah, I'm not going to do that again. Saw this, boom, didn't learn my lesson. Leverton markets all over again. But would I buy it on tap? Man, imagine getting a pint of this. Just like, chug, chug, chug. Nope. But yeah, if I saw it on tap, would I get it? Nah. Because if they've got this on tap, they should have. There's no bar that you're going to go into and you go, hey, what do you have on tap? And they go, oh, we've only got one option. It's Bearded Mongrel from Fox and Hat. You just be like, what? There's going to be other options, and whatever those other options are, something's going to be better than this. Would I buy it as a gift though? Oh, yeah, I think I could buy this as a gift, to be honest. Yeah, well, I'll leave that in the maybe. I'll leave that in the maybe. Ugh, God. Yeah, well, it's Friday afternoon, just knocked off before, so first knock-off beer of the day. She's a big one. Not a good one though. So, out of 10, I'd probably give this like a 5, maybe even a 4.5. Yeah, 4.5, let's go with that. But if you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've had a good one. Oh, hang on, I got that wrong. Thank you for watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and as always, I hope you have a good one. Cheers.